Welcome to my October reading journal spread. I'm so happy that you're here. If this is your first bullet journal video of mine, welcome. And if you're returning and you're coming back for more, thank you so much. Excuse my voice, I was sick this week and it's kind of sticking with me, so if you can hear it in my voice, I am sorry. But welcome to my October spread. I have been so excited for this October spread. I wanted it to be very quintessential autumn, but also since it's October, I had to throw in some spooky elements. So we have the pumpkins for your basic white girl autumn, essentially. I love everything pumpkin. I literally drink my pumpkin spice coffee every single day. I've made pumpkin muffins. I eat pumpkin oatmeal. It is just my life in all of September and then really through November. But I also wanted to do some spooky elements. So I have some bats, I have some ghosts, I have some creatures, some little cutesy little kitty cats. So this spread was super fun for me. I was also really stressed about what kind of color palette I wanted to go for this spread, and I had so much anxiety that I sketched out this whole spread and then I didn't touch it for a couple days because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was so worried that I was going to ruin it with color. And so that's why I ended up just leaving a lot of the elements, but on these first two pages, I left the pumpkin, just inked in, and I didn't put any color to it. Same thing with the ghost. I just wanted to keep it really simple. I just like to go pretty basic and let the illustrations speak for what they are. So I wanted them to have a really hand-drawn, sketchy feel. I love for my illustrations to not be perfect. So you'll see I kind of did two title pages because I just couldn't decide between the pumpkin and the ghost. And then I'm going on to my monthly bookshelves. I have come to love this page specifically so much. The amount of satisfaction that I get when I finish a book, I write in the title and the author on my bookshelves. It makes me feel so good. And I love looking back at those pages. And then I use paint pens to color over the books that I've drawn because you can write really easily over paint pens with either a white jelly roll pen or really any black ink will work really well. This is a super easy calligraphy hack. So for really all of the writing in this spread, I was using my Tombow brush pens. What I do is I trace over with the more narrow marker tip the whole word, all of the letters, and then I go back with the brush marker tip and I make the downstrokes a little bit more meatier. They're the thicker line on the downstrokes of the letters, and it makes your handwriting look so professional, so cool, and it's really, really easy to do. What are you guys most excited for October? I have just been getting so overwhelmed with the amount of readathons that take place during October. It's actually insane. So I've been doing the Magical Readathon, which is hosted by G from Book Roast throughout September. And I do want to take part in another October readathon. I want to have the freedom to kind of read what I want, if that makes any sense, because I have so many books that I've been looking forward to in October that I'm not sure I want to commit to doing another readathon, even though they look so fun. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really excited for my October reading. And then I'm also super excited that Nintendo just came out with another Animal Crossing update, so we get Brewster. I haven't played Animal Crossing in months and months and months at this point, but I might pick it up again because honestly, fall in Animal Crossing is my absolute favorite season. It's so adorable, and Brewster and the little coffee shop is so stinking cute that I'm really, really excited for that as well. So what are you most excited for in October? Do you play Animal Crossing? And then also, what is your most anticipated October read? Whether it's something that's super autumnal and very aesthetic, or if it's your favorite like spooky read or a spooky read that you're really excited for. This month, I didn't put in a daily tracking system for my reading. Usually I'll do a dedicated page for my physical books that I read, and I'll track every day of the month that I read, and then I'll do another spread for my audiobooks as well. In September, I just felt like it was putting a lot of pressure on me to read every day, and I also took a break from audiobooks because I felt like it was kind of taking away from my reading experience. I just wanted to go back to reading physical books. I was enjoying it a lot more, and I found that when I was listening to an audiobook, I was just listening to it to try to get through it. So I didn't love that. And then the other piece of it was even tracking the days that I was reading my physical books. I just didn't like the pressure that it was putting on me to read every single day. So I got rid of them this month, and we'll see. I might bring them back. I might not. I had them in previously because I felt like it really motivated me to read. But once you kind of lose that motivation and it just feels more like a chore to read every day, that is not the point. So I did get rid of those for this month. And then my final two spreads, I have my favorite book of the month, and I leave room to put my thoughts in, and then my October stats page. And I will say, this last little illustration that I'm working on, the little ghost kitty cat coming out of the lantern, that illustration was very out of my comfort zone, but I love how it turned out. I love the cute little ghost kitty cat. I think she's so cute. yeah, I just think with this spread, I tried to do illustrations that were a little bit outside of my style, a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and I think that's why I love this spread so much. I'm trying to push myself to do more creative things, draw things that I wouldn't normally draw, and I am just obsessed with how this came out, to be honest. And this is my final flip through. So I hope that you liked these spreads. If you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more reading journal, bullet journal content from me, please subscribe to my channel. I post these once a month, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!